Hello, everyone. This is Jimmy Coltis back again with another logic video. And today we're going to be covering the subject of how to end a dream. Or basically end a level. It could also be considered how to conclude a game, because we already talked about doorways in a separate video. This isn't just how to progress to a different doorway, this is how to conclude a long adventure, you know, like end credits, the end kind of thing. Where do you go from there? Well, I am going to demonstrate where you go. And there are a couple of ways to end a dream. One way is you could just have a doorway, an exit, if you will, which we will title End. Although we may make it separate from the I would say that this method of exiting a dream is somewhat sloppy. But if you want to do a quick, run and done YouTube poop style dream, I suppose this is the best way to exit. I'll be talking about a more, professional way later. But for now, we've got this scene saved. And we're gonna go flip through till we find our test dream. Now you may notice that this doorway doesn't go anywhere. It's like, well, if I want to exit the dream and, send people back to the menu of the dream, how do I do that? How do I make this, leave? I don't get it. Well, it's very simple. All you've got to do is go to Tools, go to Doorways, add a doorway, and that's an automatic exit right there. You can also add new entrances, but I really don't know why you would want to do that, but that's an exit. And now I will demonstrate how we can leave the dream, and it will take us back to the menu. Here we are. Now you may be wondering, well, what if I want like an epic cutscene to play before I leave or something? Well, all you gotta do really is just trigger a sequence on a timeline. It's very simple. I will demonstrate. We'll quickly P-teller, short for player. It's going to be a mock-up cutscene, so don't expect the highest of quality. Oh, what's going on here? Why isn't it working? Oh, lowercase t. This is just a quick animation, it's not even really the subject of our video. And we'll just give him something to say. Got to keep it family friendly. There we go. That's a nice, easy cutscene. We might want a switch to trigger it. That way there's no chance of it being triggered over and over again. It can be set to sustain though. That's pretty good, I'd say. Also gonna put a little fade in just to kind of make it feel more stupendous. And we'll have a camera, you know, so... We can even add some cinematic black bars at the end of our game and all that. This isn't really designed for demonstrating cutscenes. I'm just demonstrating how you can end a game if you already have made a cutscene. So it's kind of a slap, really quickly put together. Alright. Now there's two ways you can do this. You can put a doorway on the timeline that says, you know, set it to exit, set the transition to black and white. You know, simple stuff. Another way you could do it is you could just put it down here and then connect a switch to it, which there are certain situations in which that is superior to using it this way. Mainly if you want multiple endings, but the same doorway to be used. I would say use switches instead of putting it on the timeline. But we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's save. And we'll play out our little ending just for, you know, the sake of testing and all that. It's not going to be very good, but it'll demonstrate the process. And that would be the end of our game. Anyway, hopefully you found this helpful when it comes to the subject of how to end a dream. Believe it or not, it's something I struggled with when I first got to work on this platform, so it could be useful information for beginners, and maybe even some of the pros might not know, you know, some of these things. I don't know, it's hard to tell. There's some things I don't know, and I've been on here for a long time. But anyway, that's all for now. Here are the names of all of our lovely cult supporters. Many thanks to all of you. If you'd like to get your name in those credits, check the link in the description and head over to our Ko-fi. You can become a cultist neophyte to become credited at the end of our video, or you can become an acolyte to gain early access to videos in addition to credit. Now, if you aren't in the mood for membership, you can always leave a one-time tip. If you enjoyed this video and are not already subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And maybe give us a quick like, both options are free. Also, don't forget to ring the notification bell so you will always be notified when new videos come out. If you have any thoughts, questions, or suggestions, leave them in the comments section. Or if you just want to let out your pent-up rage, give us some smack talk. Until next time, goodbye.